load screen here. So it's Nasus versus Garen, Zac versus Jax in the jungle. Mid lane is Yasuo versus Fizz, which should be interesting. MF versus Kog'Maw, and Thresh versus Annie in bot lane. I want to say that they have a really good team composition for it. Oh, and I get back in, and Yasuo getting popped right now. Gets ganked by the Jax. That was really, really quick, actually. So, as I was saying, I'm thinking that with the Zac Yasuo, they have a really good team composition later in the game. Garen is kind of just in there. Doesn't really help much with that, but his early game should be decent against the Nasus. You're probably not going to see much in regards to like him actually killing Nasus over and over again, but it still should be pretty interesting. Anybody else notice that League does like these frame rate drops randomly now since the last patch? I don't have issues, and I know it's not like, oh, my computer's messed up. Like I have a fresh system. I don't get it. Think I'm gonna have to do a repair or something and see. But Nasus is under the tower right now. Nasus is trying to farm his way up. Zac diving behind him. Gonna get him pulled back even if he flashes. Zac passive going. He does have the aggro, which should be an escape, and should be. That's a nice kill. Okay, so getting one. Flashed by the Thresh. Kog'Maw gonna get pulled in. Flay, nice Flay. Auto attacking down. Annie gonna get the stun. Gonna get another one. And he gets picked up. That's two. One going over the Thresh, one going over the Kog'Maw. We're looking good right now, people. It was like he warded, stood there, and was like, hey, come over and look at my ward. And then got hit and was like, oh, sorry, aggressive. Taking a bunch of poke here. Oh, he should trade. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Wow, he just gave up another kill. So, standard Yasuo start. Gonna go 0-9 in lane. Gonna, flame his team and say, yo, team, you guys are scrubs. I was 1v1ing him. I was winning my lane the whole time. It's just because you're bad. We're gonna hear all that, right? That's the standards. Nasus looking to push the Garen in right now. Large wave. They do a good amount of damage, and when people don't think that that matters, right now minions do 27 damage. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Think about that. 27 damage to you, even after armor. Probably about what, 20? So you got 6 minions, 120 damage per second or per auto attack that you take. That's a lot, man. Early game, playing into minions is amazing. Garen getting that shred on. Auto attack him. There you go. Garen getting that shred. Zac coming back for a visit. There's a pink ward in the river. Bam. Garen gonna hit him. If Garen was 6 right now, he could actually get that, but not gonna be able to get that one. So, one of the things you used to do on old Shen was playing the minions, and playing in the minions was like how you won the lane as Shen. Now I really think Maokai is that way. Like playing in the minions is Maokai. When people try to trade with you and then you Q them so they're slowed, they take a lot of minion damage, especially with the new targeting that they've put in on minions. It's pretty good. I'm really a fan of Maokai, especially in the top lane right now. Jungle as well. Going in, gonna get that Flay. The heals popped early. Exhaust gonna go down to the Annie. Annie tried to trade back that damage. Exhaust gonna pop onto the Kog'Maw. If Kog'Maw could get in range here. Oh, nice Flay. Misses one. Gets that. Thresh gonna pick it up. Zac going in the middle. Oh my god, Yasuo gonna fall again on a gank. Is Zac gonna die here? Zac is gonna die here, guys. Jax counter strike, picking up the Zac. No passive for him. Garen going super hard onto Nasus. Get out of the E. Get out of the E. Look at that. Look at the cooldown on that. Oh, gone. The cooldown on that is ridiculous. Goes down to like a 1 second cooldown on his Q. That's broken as hell. Jax doing Jax things, smacking buildings with his staff. Smack buildings with staff. Yo, if they ever re-release the Jax, the PAX Jax, like they did with Sivir, I'm so getting that. Even though I don't even play Jax that much, I'm so getting that. I only have the Temple Jacks because it looks similar to that one. It looks so good. When he's wearing like a sakat and then like he has a bow staff. It's awesome. He's like a wanderer. Missing that thresh hook. Ooh, good amount of damage. Aerie gonna come through. Gonna poke him. Oh, Kog'Maw, get out of there. Good Lantern, saves the Kog'Maw. Bullet time down now. Jax was coming in as well, so that was definitely going to be curtains for him. Gotta go back. Don't be greedy. Oh, look at that. Punishing this guy. Why does Garen have Tiamat? Why does he have Tiamat? What? Interesting. Feeding time. You win-walled early. You're dead. You are so dead. Yasuo, standard start building up. 04. We're looking for 09 in lane, guys. 09 in lane. I think that I think that he needs to learn to not die. Oh boy. Okay, so Nasus just burned E, so that means that Garen could fight him. Garen does have ultimate coming up. He's going to look to get onto him in a second. Garen Q coming? What is Garen leveling right now? Let's see. Garen is leveling his Q and his E. Alright. He's going to dive here in a second. E's coming back up. He hit the tower twice. He hits the tower twice. Oh, the ult! Not going to be enough. Garen auto-attacking that tower, missing it. This is what I got for you. That failed dive. Ugh. So, Nasus lives. Garen Qs and then auto-attacks the tower. That would have been enough to finish off the Nasus. But sadly, doesn't get that. Oh, the hook gonna land again. Aftershock play. Ooh, gonna kill him. Oh my god, Kog'Maw. Gonna have to dive to flash the E. Zac. Gonna use ultimate there. Oh, so close. Fizz, Fizz. Get him, Fizz. Fizz gonna pick that one up. Fish coming up. Gonna try and trade back. Gonna get the double kill. So, that Yasuo going 0-4 in lane is already spilling over into the bot lane. Huge amount of trouble there. Oh, flash onto him. Gets the passive. One auto attack, dead. Leap strike, auto. You're done, Zo. So, Jax picking up another kill. That's 2 on the board for him. 6 on the Fizz and 2 on the MF. Nasus continuing to build up those donuts. Oh, Yasuo. Gonna die again, guys. Yasuo ignited. Falling. 0-5. 0-5. I mean, really, what do you say at this point? If you're Yasuo, like, what do you got to say? Team, please. 7 kill Fizz. He's gonna go, man, if my team didn't feed the Fizz, I would have won my lane. He went bottom and got kills, and I couldn't fight him. Garen, with his awkward build, building that Titanic, gonna poop on people. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna get a push on here. We've got about a 1.5k gold lead. The difference is kind of about... Oh, going on to the Yasuo again. Proto belting him. Oh boy. So most of that gold lead is being made up by the Garen in top lane. Jax actually looking to get onto the Garen up top. Fish gonna land. Kills him. 0-6 in lane, guys. 0-6. Zac pulling him back. He's gonna have E in a second. E. There's the E. That's why you don't flash mastery. Or emotes. He thought he had that. Doesn't have it. 0-6 Yasuo, guys. I called 0-9. 0-9, okay? Towers are still up. Mid tower is going to go down. 09 in lane, guys. Oh, yeah, I knew he was going to live. You didn't hear me say, and he's going to die, right? I was just like, he's getting out. He's waiting for cooldown. I knew he was going to live. Hook landing onto the Annie under the tower. Bullet time going to come through. Actually not going to be able to pick up the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw pops heal. Going to finish him off. Oh, living artillery takes him down. Yasuo literally standing at his tower. 60 CS down. Or sorry, 50 CS. More than enough. Right? At that point, more than enough. So standing at his tower. If you're Zach, don't even bother going there. Fizz probably sitting on a ton of gold right now, actually. Fizz actually sitting. Oh boy. Oh boy, gets hooked. Jax gonna do a bunch of damage, get exhausted. Living artillery gonna pick up the Jax. Garen shredding off the armor. Gets a tower in bot lane. Zach going in, jumping onto the Annie. Oh man, gonna pick her up, but I think that's all there is. Fizz in mid, looking to take it. Possibly diving the Yasuo. Gets that one, chasing the Yasuo.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Nope. Oh man. So Yasuo lived, guys. That's very surprising, is it not? Very surprising. Yasuo taking camps now. He figures, hey man, you know what, you owe me because you didn't gank my lane when I was alive, that is. Yasuo almost losing to Gromp. But Gromp taking him down to about half. Not favorable. That's all I could say. Not favorable. Not really what you want to see. Probably gonna go, he's probably gonna go PD, standard build. Jax gets hit by the tornado, drops the Rift Herald, gonna get killed, hooked up, exhausted. Bye. Bullet time gonna come across, gonna kill the Yasuo. Oh no, it's not gonna kill Yasuo. Getting that flash out of the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw gonna be able to position himself to not get killed by the Fizz right now. However, Fizz gets knocked up for the shutdown, and Tibbers gonna get used over there in. Oh, and the Garen pulling her back in a second. What? Oh, he tried to grab onto the red buff. Should've just threw it at her. Did you want any range to auto her anyway? At that point. Red team is slaying the dragon, guys. Picking up an Inferno. Nasus at top. Nasus stacking up. Does he really have 21 stacks? Is that what it says? Oh, 219. Can't see the other number. I was like, 21 stacks. What? Yasuo going top, guys. This is going to be a fight. He's like, oh, I can kill this guy? Look, watch him. Look at him. Look at him. He's feeling good right now. Ain't nothing happening. The two weak links on the team, I guess. Who's weaker? Uh-oh. Yasuo flashing. Block the fish. Not gonna matter. And Fizz killing him again. 07, guys. '07. Fizz getting out that blue buff. Of course he should. And you know, right now this Fizz is probably trash talking, being like, oh, you scrubs, man, these people in this elo is so bad. And you're like, what? Garen auto attack that minion. Nice Q. Nice Q. That was a good Q. It's clutch. Oh boy. Zach ult. Kill the Nasus. They're both focusing on the. Oh my goodness. They're focusing on the Jax. Auto attack. Auto attack. Gets the double. All right. Oh, chill. 07. Rip. Yeah. 07. Rip. Yeah, that's probably what's happening. Like, you'll go, oh, hey, it's such and such. But, I mean, the Fizz was, like, silver previous season, so kind of whatever. Oh, hey, did Yasuo die again, guys? He's about to die again, guys. Yasuo, 08. 08. Yeah, right? That double. Kog'Maw. Oh, wow, the heal. I was going to say, did no damage. Zach. They're trying to give it over. I don't know who he's trying to give it over to. Let the Thresh get it? I don't know. Oh, 08 Yasuo, guys. One more. One more. Is this the guy you report for inting, honestly? Should I, like... It would be super BM if I, like, messaged that guy and was like, hey, I have your game casted. I'm going to upload it to my YouTube. Check it out. Like, that would be BM, wouldn't it? Like, I'm like, hey, check out your game. Uploaded your performance to my YouTube. He looks like he was a Yasuo main, too, last season. That's pretty funny, actually. And, like, does terribly. Such kind summoners, lol. Yep. So. Whoosh. What's up, Silverhammer? Bam! Zach ultimate coming in. Fish gonna miss. Not gonna really do much damage. Full time coming through on the other side. Jack's gonna fall. MF out of position right now. Got a 3v1 going on. Tiber's gonna pick up the Kog'Maw on the backside of that. Zach smashing him up. Fizz looking to get another kill, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. Zach gonna pick up the shutdown on him. Nasus is here, but Garen following close behind. Hook gonna land. Zach going in. Get the flay. Plenty of damage going on to the Annie. Tiber's gonna get angry here. Nasus looking to Q down the Thresh. Gonna land another hook. Garen is here, guys. Missing his spin, though. Oh, man. The armor shred on that. Zach re-engaged. Q. Auto. And finishing him up. So. Huh. Hit him with that Noxian, or that, sorry, Demacian Justice. Good spin. Good spin. You get it, Garen. So, Fizz actually trying to do some work there. Not going to happen. That gold lead, as I was saying, mostly on him and mostly on the Garen in top lane. Zach trying to pull her back, but no minions to actually do so. Nah. He been had an assist. That's a long ago assist. You got that Shiv, but you really want that PD, honestly. I don't know about that Shiv. PDIE, you're done, man. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage done. How you doing this evening or this afternoon, Silverhammer? Look over the wall. Gonna miss. So Jack's looking to secure a Scuttle Crab there for Baron, of course. If a big fight happens and there's an 80 carry left on each side or either side, I think they'll go for that Baron. Outside of that Fizz being fed and the Yasuo being inting, I guess. Team's pretty even. That going in the top. Oh man, did Fizz actually think that he could take on the Garen? Even without the Zac there? I don't know. Yasuo gets the exhaust down. Is Yasuo going to pick up the Fizz? He did a flash. He gets over the wall, but another fight happening on the backside of that one. Hook going to land onto the Jax. Gonna flay him up. Oh my goodness, dropping him down. Jax falls. They're still chasing that Fizz into mid lane, but MF is gonna be there to save him. Hook gonna land again. Nasa's not able to do anything with the massive amount of slows going out onto him. And once again, Garen, monstrously big. KS or something. He's looking for assist. And Kog'Maw picks up the Fizz. Baron, as I said, 80 carry left on this side. Going for that Baron immediately. Yasuo's like, yes, I'm helping, guys. I'm contributing. Slaying Baron Nashor. All right. So, like I was saying, every time Team composition. Team composition. You've got a team composition that's got some CC. You got that Zac. You've got, I have to say, Yasuo. Zac is awesome. Jax, as a jungler, it's kind of meh. He's just an auto attacker that does damage. Zac, so much CC. Thresh, so much CC. Annie, not so much. So that you've got two positions that could be bringing real CC or real utility, and two of those are not filled by that. And then Nasus in the top, who is a Trinity Force in after losing lane. Oh my goodness. Yasuo picks up a kill, guys. The Yasuo picking up the kill. You know what we call that? We're going to call that a... Oh my god. He goes from 0-8-1 to 1-8-1. This guy is fantastic. Here comes the streak, boys. Oh, Garen auto attacking again on that minion, showing it who's boss. Zac looking to dive. Zac dives. Gonna actually smack up that MF. Gets obliterated by the Garen. Garen gonna put him down again. Give him some of that Demacia justice. The 11-0-0 Garen. There is no KSing. He just does it all. Hook gonna land onto the Nasus again. Nasus getting pooped on. They're gonna push this up. Oh my god. Fizz trying to drop down trying to drop down the Zac of all people right now. The guy's got MR. Like, bro, tons of health. Gonna regen it as soon as we're done here. Blue team's inhibitor falling. Oh my god. Is Nox's Book Club gonna do this? They're gonna do it on the backside of the Garen, the backside of the Kog'Maw, taking it down. And look at Yasuo being useful at the bot lane there, guys. Taking that extra turret. Helping to finish it off. Gonna get carried. Not get reported for inting, apparently. And Nox's Book Club gonna take it over Pours for sale. 17-32. Oh my god, that game. Just, oh my god, that game. That's all I gotta say. Oh my god, that game. Holy jeezy crazy. Oh, is my light coming in? I think the light's coming in. Alright, well, don't worry about that, guys. The light's coming in from the window. It's putting a little bit of a light on my screen, I guess. Light. So that happens sometimes. But not to be worried about that. Oh my god, that Yasuo. That Yasuo. So I gauged for 09. I didn't get 09. He got 08. And then picked up a kill in the bot lane. Got his combo breaker. Super carried by the Garen. Super carried. Yasuo putting up 5,000 damage. Jax putting up 6k. Like, this is what I'm talking about with the Jax situation. Like, you pick Jax to be a damage dealer instead of building something like utility. Zac outdamaged. He did the damage of MF, okay? So damage of both of them put together plus more as a utility champion. Tank. So you chose these two people to deal damage in your game. Okay, they're responsible for doing damage in your game instead of picking a utility champion who outdamaged them anyway. So he is more than the power of both of them combined, damage-wise, plus providing CC for his team. Engage for his team without flash. Because Jax can't engage without flash and Annie's not engaging without flash. So, both of them, okay? Then you have a Yasuo who's kind of meh, but balances out with top lane who did about 2.5k more damage than him. So there's your tank who didn't build tanky. Went Trinity Force while losing lane horrendously. Getting bodied by the Garen, who did as much damage, more damage, just slightly, than the Fizz, who was massively fed in lane. Like, inted too. Inted. Kog'Maw outdamaging your AD carry. And Thresh outdamaging, and I'm going to point this out, Thresh outdamaging both your damage dealers or both your damage dealing support and jungle as a support. Outdamaged them by about 1,000. What? Like, that should have told you, even though Fizz was super fed, like, team composition wise, based off of what was happening, there was no way they were losing that game. Like, you're like, oh man, he's 08. Yeah, he's 08. But like I said, the Zac being able to outdamage both of those, and the Thresh being able to outdamage both of those, you basically had a 3v5 or a 3v4 if you don't want to count the Yasuo. And if Fizz jumps in, yeah, he pops somebody, but you got CC to deal with him at that point. He gets silenced by Garen. He gets flayed. He gets hooked. He gets boxed. He's not getting out because it wasn't important enough for him to rush Zhonya's. Didn't get his Zhonya's. So, I mean, he got Lich Bane and he had Proto Belt, essentially, early. It's the same thing on Akali. Like, why not just get it? Just get the Zhonya's. You know when you start team fighting, people are just going to focus you. Not just going to be able to pop people without your E and then run away. Doesn't happen. There's not really much to analyze about that game other than, you know, that team composition and who didn't deal damage and who did. I mean, you look, Jax went Blood Razor, okay, for the auto attacks, and he's still a Trinity Force also. Didn't go tanky at all. She didn't even have a Sightstone. Didn't even have a Sightstone, okay? So Ancient Coin needs to be upgraded. She needs to upgrade to Nomad's Medallion in order to do that. So no Sightstone for her, okay? So she just continued to build damage, nothing else. Here, Trinity Force, as I was saying, you built Trinity Force while getting bodied in lane. Nah, man, it's not the right call. Okay, even here, you built Tabbies. Yes, I understand she went the pen build, whatever. That's kind of here nor there. But, like, you have the people, some people building defensive that needed to build, you know, a little slightly more offensive, or just live. And then you have this team who tank, massive tank, jumps in, crushes you. What do? Nothing. Kog'Maw from behind, you know, behind a Thresh and a Zac engage. You got Wit's End. He's got Kinsu's, and he's got a Guardian Angel. He didn't even build Hurricane. Still doing tons of damage. Okay, shredding down whoever you got in front of him. Doesn't even matter. And Garen just did a Titanic Hydra cleaver, whatever, and that was pretty funny to see in lane. But yeah, that's the game, guys. That was interesting to say the least. Interesting. If I can jump into one more immediately, I will. Okay, so it looks like Red Ross is in another game. He is